Hello and welcome to Live Your Dream TV. My name is Tara Carbo. I will be your host today, and you are on the coolest place on the web for entrepreneurs to come to be inspired, educated, and entertained. Today we have a lovely guest. She's traveled the world, she's come from a faraway land, and she has educated herself to achieve big and great dreams. We're excited to have her today and hear her story and hear her vision for the future. I'd like to introduce you to Abena Bondah.
Hi.
Hello, welcome
Hi,
to the show.
Thank you.
Yes,
How are
yes,
you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. It's a great day today. We're feeling good
just
today.
a
A little bit about you, or your history and how you came to be where you are today.
Well, it started 30-something years ago.
Me too.
Well, great. I'm originally from Ghana. I was born Ghana in West Africa, precisely. I was born and raised in Ghana. After college a few years ago, not a few years, quite a long time ago too, I decided I was very curious about learning more about the Western world.
Okay.
And really how to conduct business ethics, and I wanted to know what makes a country great.
Okay.
Because coming from a developed country, you have these dreams and wish, and you feel like, I want to do something. I wish my country would be this great. So my curiosity sort of took me to travel a little. I've been to Europe, and I finally landed in America. My goal was to go to law school.
Okay.
But along the line, your passion really changes,
Yeah.
because your goal 20 years ago or 10 years ago is not what you're really living right now.
Right.
But when I came here to help me faster, to really learn and study people, I got into the hospitality industry.
Okay.
And it was the best decision I think I've made so far.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And so now Abena is the general manager and
Actually, I'm the director of sales.
director of sales, forgive me, for a beautiful hotel, the Aloft Hotel in Linthicum. I would definitely advise you, if you are in the area and looking for a hotel to stay, to come here. The ambiance is lovely. It's just a wonderful, cozy place to come and stay. And I will definitely be here for my birthday. That's
You
for
should.
sure.
You
Yes.
should. It's a very different environment. The Aloft is by W Hotel, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
A big chain of Starwood hotels and resorts all over the world.
Okay.
It was a project that I got on 2 years ago. It was one of the biggest challenges ever.
Yes.
It was a brand new product and coming into a market that is very saturated.
Tell us how many hotels are in this area.
I'm sure you took a quick drive through here, because the last time you were like, how many hotels are here?
Is that it?
I
Is
said,
that it? Is
Yeah.
that
There are about 40 hotels in this district.
Okay.
Just 40 in general. Everybody, for some reason, sells. But my thing was coming into this market. My product was brand new. It's a new brand. Nobody knows what the Aloft is.
Yeah.
And you're coming into a market that already has over 40 hotels.
Yes. So that is a big challenge, you're right.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. But I like challenges, and I always feel like, I'm like, damn me. Damn me, and I'll take it head on. It's how you market.
Yeah.
It's how you market. It's your personality. And marketing, I tell people, is very dynamic. You first have to be a marketable person to be able to market something that is so worthy of it.
Yes.
Because people see you first, and they will decide whether to do business with you or not.
Yes.
It's just how.
So tell us a little bit about your blog.
I have a lot on my mind most of the time.
Okay.
It's I don't know whether I cultivated that through the job or really growing up as an ambitious little girl who just wants us to do so much. You have a lot on your mind. So one night I couldn't sleep, matter of fact. I kept turning and tossing. I take my laptop, I switch it off, I said, I just want to write.
Okay.
I just want to write. I just want to write whatever's on my mind and just not be held responsible for it.
Okay.
So where do you go? You go to Blogspot.
Blog.
And then
And I really like a lot of the things you have to say.
Oh, you've already checked it out.
Girl, I'm into the blog.
Nice. That's my side passion now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just be driving and things will be coming to me. Then I'll get home and flip my laptop and
That's
just
what-
start
yeah.
writing things. And it's called Whispers of the Mind. It's really about things that you think about but people don't say.
Give us the site so the viewers
It's
can go to it.
abenabondah.blogspot.com, and Abena is ABENA.blogspot.com.
Yes, yes. And I do that too. When I walk my dog in the morning, I'll be thinking about different things and getting my thoughts organized, and I'll have a thought and be like, That's a great blog right there. I'm going to write it. So I know what you mean. Driving or walking in the woods or something.
Anything that comes to mind.
Yes, when it comes to mind.
It's very inspirational as well. It's just letting people be themselves. Like, you have to be yourself. And sometimes it's okay to just say whatever's on your mind. Nobody's gonna... Freedom of speech. I like that part.
Yes. Yes.
I love that
And you
part.
told me a little bit about what you hope the blog, the message that the blog transpires to the readers.
To readers, my target, to be honest with you, is women like me, from where I'm from.
Yes.
You sort of grow up with a whole lot of ideologies and mentalities and principles and some virtues and other things. You grow up thinking sometimes everything is wrong, but it's really not. It's really not. It's just a way of just knowing how to handle it and just really being yourself. And when you're in your own world, really nothing or nobody can chastise you for what you do.
Yeah. You've done a lot of things, learned a lot of things, met a lot of educated people, and you really have
a lot of them. I love my job.
Yes. Yes.
I love my job.
And from that, we've talked about, something that you'd really like to take back home for the people there and help them there. So let's talk a little bit about your major life passion.
Major life passion. Well, there are two things.
Okay, let's hear
that's in the streamline. The first one, of course, that's going to be profitable. That's the one that Ghana is really growing very fast, and I feel like all African eyes, or all eyes in Africa, start from Ghana now. That's where I'm going to start, because that's where my home is.
Yes.
That's where I can really understand my people and communicate.
Sure.
There are a lot of investors, American companies, and other things trying to spread out their tentacles to help these countries.
Right.
Now, there are also a lot of frustrations that come with that, especially when you don't understand the culture, you don't understand the people. The way we do business back home is a little different.
Yeah.
So my goal is really to bring a team together where we find some sort of a platform. We are communicating the company's values to these people. We're training the staff in these countries to be able to meet the company's expectations.
That's wonderful.
And sort of create some kind of a leverage or platform so that people are comfortable coming into this country, because they know that, oh, I'm going to get like really qualified staff to do my job there. And it's all about business ethics. So self-development, personal development, management training, seminars and other things, and try to bridge the gap a little.
Yeah,
that's the profitable goal.
Yes.
And my other passion really is helping children.
Okay.
Especially girls.
Okay.
Some few years back, there was something like the child does not need to be educated. So it was mostly the boys. I'm sure a lot of people know that story, but it was mostly the boys that were being taken to school. But things are changing now.
Yeah.
There's just that there are still some families that really struggle a lot. There are some brilliant girls out there. It could be health issues, it could be financial issues. They don't have what it takes to really become who they want to be in life. And my goal is to form that organization where we can bring women all over the world together to help these girls in Africa, to give them some education, some form scholarships. I want them to be able to come here, go to Harvard, become good lawyers, become good business people, become, go to Johns Hopkins, become like great doctors. Yes. And to be able to profit their country as well.
I have a few people that I'm going to connect you with, because I think that they would really, a couple people who go there regularly, and I'm not sure what their missions or what their jobs are there, but I think that connection would be really great.
That would be great.
So, Abena, we like to do the question of the day.
Okay.
And I would love it if you could give us one.
Oh, let me see.
Put you on the spot a little bit.
Yeah. But that's good. I like being put on the spot.
Okay, perfect.
Let's
I knew
see.
you could handle it.
I think what I want to know, what is the one thing that you ever want to be remembered for? I know people come to the world, we do all kinds of great things, but if you're out there, what is the one thing that you want everyone to remember you for? One day when you're dead and gone? I don't want to say that, but
it will happen. Awesome, that's perfect. So I know we're going to get a lot of feedback off of that question. That's a very deep question. I love that.
Nice.
Yes.
I'd like to know.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Abena, for joining us today. And like Abena said, what we hope for this site is that we can help one person achieve their goals. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.